So as of this morning, Sony has announced yet another acquisition in the form of a relatively new mobile gaming studio named Savage Game Studios. Now, I don't know what it is with Sony and acquiring really new studios that haven't been around very long. We had earlier this year the acquisition of Haven Studios, which had only been around for a couple of years, and now we have Savage Game Studios, which was only formed during the summer of 2020, so there's still a relatively new gaming development studio. Now, according to GamesIndustry.biz, they do consist of veterans who used to work at places like Rockstar as well as Rovio, so I guess there is some experience there to maybe counteract the fact that they're a really new studio. So Savage Games was acquired to work primarily under the mobile division for Sony, the PlayStation Mobile Games division to be exact. And they're going to focus on primarily mobile games, so they will not have any involvement on the console side of things, which I kind of have an idea of how you could maybe change that up and create some sort of cross-pollination between all these different platforms. But it is said that they are going to be pulling from classic PlayStation IPs as well as original IPs, and they are currently working on a AAA live service game for Sony on the mobile side of things. So whatever that game ends up being, I have no idea. Although last year they were able to raise $4.4 million to create funding for a mobile shooter. So potentially that mobile shooter could have been reworked into something that is now that AAA live service game on the mobile side of things for Sony. Now, although they're said to be working primarily in the mobile division, this is kind of a cool opportunity to create cross-pollination between all of your platforms, including console as well as PC and mobile. And we have seen Sony make some efforts to expand past console into the PC side of things by releasing some games on PC, and there's been rumors that they will be creating their own launcher for PC in the near future as well. But as far as the mobile side of things go, you could take this opportunity to port some of your classic PlayStation games that we have on the PlayStation Plus service right now, so you can play them on your phone or on your tablet or whatnot, which would be really nice. Another interesting thing you could do is create companion apps, which would then create cross-pollination and incentive to play the mobile games. So, for example, let's say in the future we get a third Horizon game and we also get a companion app on the mobile side of things, and playing through the mobile app version of Horizon would then unlock rewards that would transfer over to the console side of things. So maybe you do a certain feat in the mobile side of things and you unlock a specific set of armor for Aloy, which would then transfer over to the console side of things. I believe Injustice 2 on the mobile side of things actually did that, where if you played through the mobile version you would unlock things that would carry over into your console progress. So that's something that you could do to kind of cross-pollinate between these two divisions and create incentive to actually go out and play these games, because, you know, Sony is not really focusing on that small percentage of hardcore gamers. They're really making an effort to kind of expand past that, and I think they realize how large the mobile gaming market actually is, and I think they want a piece of that. So they're kind of catering to that mobile side of things as of right now, while also trying to focus primarily on console and PC. Although with the recent price increases on the console side of things globally, that will create some issues. So with that being said, I just heard a loud clap of thunder outside. We currently have a storm going on, so I'm gonna take that as a cue to cut this video short before I lose power here at my home. But please leave any thoughts you have in the comments down below. What do you think of Sony acquiring relatively green studios at this point to focus on mobile games, as well as Haven Studios, which was acquired earlier this year, working on apparently something that was the second coming of Jesus, according to all of these reports? Please leave those in the comments below. I am Curious Corduroy. I will see you guys in the next video. Please remember to always be excellent to one another.